Hey, it's midnight and it's probably the worst time for recording because everybody can hear my voice, but I don't care as much. Sorry for disappearing on you, and I can't really promise I'll be back because, back ordinarily. My work my work hours are going kind of crazy right now, and I'm under a lot of pressure at work. So I come back home pretty tired emotionally, and I really don't feel like dealing with my shit right now. Haven't been feeling that, alright? But some things have changed in my life and so brought me back into this channel. I'm in kind of a relationship. I have a boyfriend right now. I don't think it's really gonna last. It's not even official, which is kind of ridiculous. But that's not the thing I came here to talk about. Well, partially yes, but not mainly. I've been having nightmares again. Not really the type that I connect directly to my PTSD, but the stress type of nightmares. When I'm really stressed, I tend to dream of tsunamis. I tend to dream I'm like really near the coast, near the beach, and a great wave of tsunamis coming, and I'm kind of, at the beginning I was kind of really running in shock. Then after a couple of months I kind of started remembering that this is a dream. Like, in my dream I kind of feel like I know that it's a dream, like I know it's not real, but I'm still running and trying to save myself. In the end, like my last one, and I haven't had them for like a couple of months, my last one was 2 days ago, on Saturday. Oh my god, that was yesterday. That's how long I feel my day is at work. Was yesterday. I dreamed of being like really on the border of water, sand, and this huge wave was right above me, like just about to crash on me, but I wasn't scared. It was kind of cool, but I wasn't scared. Well, in reality I was screaming because my boyfriend woke me up. But it was a different kind of feeling, like, I don't know really how to interpret it. Maybe my stress is well aware, like I'm well aware of my stress, and that's why I'm not really scared. But it was weird. Anyhow, I wanted to share with you that probably that's a reason for my nightmares to come back, of course. I feel like I'm not really in the place I'm supposed to be. I feel like my relationship is not really good for me, so it's a conflict, and it's soon about to be solved, but it's still, I guess, too heavy on me. Hence the nightmares. I even had my first panic attack ever. Felt like horror. But I think it was also connected to stress hormones, because it happened, well, it's kind of mixed and complicated, but I paid attention to having nightmares after eating meat for dinner, and I haven't been like red meat. I I don't eat a lot of meat. I'm sorry to be talking about that. If you're a vegetarian, I wish I was one too. But I happen to eat red meat for twice or three times in the couple of months that have passed. And it was for dinner, and then I woke up with nightmares. Now, the last time, it was a really bad one, and I was pretty sleepy. Like, I remember I was really groggy and I couldn't really wake up properly, but I didn't want to wake the guy, and I just got up, went upstairs, went to the bathroom, and everything was so quiet and dark. I didn't even, turn the lights on. And I was thinking about that connection between meat, dinner, heavy absorption, work of the body over the meat, and thinking about stress hormones and the way those poor animals died and me eating them. And so I was still very, very dreamy and like kind of blurry. I'm walking out of the bathroom and everything's so dark, and like suddenly I see something weird in the darkness turning around, moving, and I realize it's my boyfriend saying hi in a pretty quiet and creepy fucking way. It was like I was in a dream. I just got scared, and add that my CPTSD. I freaked out. I was like so scared. I couldn't control it. It was overwhelming to a point that I've never ever been consciously. Like, it felt like in a dream. It felt like I was still sleeping. Someone creeped me out and I was in, like, sorry. I started breathing really fast over, how do you call that? I forgot the word. I know the word. Hyperventilating. I was breathing really fast and I felt this awful feeling in my chest. Like, yeah, it felt like half a vacuum, like something was going to take my heart in and just make it explode. And I couldn't have any control over my breathing or over being scared. Like, I saw him, I knew it was him, I knew that there was no danger in there, but I was still hyperventilating for maybe 5 minutes. I couldn't relax. I was like sitting on the floor, trying to breathe, trying to survive, and it felt like absolute terror. So, yeah. Here's to my first and last panic attack ever. I don't want any one of those ever again. This is water, alright? Although I wish it was wine or something else, so I can do cheers with that. I think this video is turning to be pretty long, so I'm gonna end it now, and hopefully I'll do another one soon. Just wanted to share that, and maybe, I don't know, hear what you think. Whatever it may be, positive or negative. I like your honest comments, and yeah, thank you for being there. Good night, morning, evening, afternoon. Bye.